Hammonds with the Texas Historical Commission. Welcome to another episode in our Training for Texas Museums series. It's a project that's partially funded through a grant from the Institute of Museum and Library Services. Today's topic is oral history. More and more museums are asking about oral history and how they might use it to enhance both their research collections and their exhibits and other interpretive programming. I've invited William McWhorter to talk to us today about the basics of an oral history program. William is the coordinator for our Military Sites program here at the Texas Historical Commission, and he runs a very successful and award-winning oral history training program called Here and There, Recollections of Texas in World War II. I'll turn it over to you, William.
Thank you, Carlin, and thank you all for joining us today. There are many things to consider when you start an oral history interview project. What's your project's mission going to be? What is your project's goals going to be? And who will you interview, and why can they help us learn more about our shared history? Once you've answered these key questions, you'll need to consider the following. How will we find people to interview? They will be called our narrators. Will we transcribe the narrators' interviews from audio or video recordings, or will we leave them as is? And based on the project's mission, how will we share that information with our customer, the heritage tourists? Answering effectively all of these questions is critical to the success of your oral history project. And you can learn a lot more by visiting us at our website at www.thc.state.tx.us. And then under Military History or Oral History, you'll find several of the following. First, we have a Fundamentals of Oral History handout. This is a great example on how to learn to start a program and how to go about finishing it and making it available to the public. Let's say your project is more geared towards interviewing veterans, or you're a military museum. Then we have a Texas and World War II Fundamentals of Military Oral History pamphlet. We also have these in hard copy, and we have these on CD if you'd like them for your membership. Just contact us directly and we can make that happen. But let's say you need more than this podcast, or more from looking at a brochure, and you'd like for us to come out and talk to you. Well, we offer free oral history training workshops, part of our Texas and World War II initiative, where we come out and we talk to people about how to do an oral history interview, how to put together a project, and how to use equipment. And that's going to be the basis of our next podcast, part of this series. Thank you.